Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Titus chapter 1 and verse 16, the Apostle Paul says this. He says, "They profess to know God, but by their deeds they deny him, being detestable and disobedient and worthless for any good deed." And there the Apostle Paul is speaking about the Judaizing teachers that were going from place to place and saying that in order to really come to Christ, a person has to become like a Jew and has to follow the law of Moses. And it might be that he's speaking even more particularly to the idea of these dietary laws that are found in the Mosaic law. But nonetheless, these are people who are disrupting the church, going in and really disrupting people's faith and causing a lot of trouble in the church. And he says that they profess to know God, but by their deeds they deny him. And that's something that we should all reflect on as we do our reading today, and each and every day, really. As we're going to worship service today, and we go to the Lord and we worship him, and we're in a communal setting, we're there with a community of believers, and we're professing Christ, we're worshiping Christ, we're speaking about Christ, we're saying all the right things. Is that enough? Is it just enough to profess that we know God? Well, here in Titus chapter 1 and verse 16, we learn that it's more than just verbally professing that we know God. It says, "But by their deeds they deny him." We must, yes, profess Christ. That's definitely something that we should do. But we should also back it up with a life that honors Christ. In Matthew chapter 7, there Jesus spoke about people who would do great things, that would cast out demons in Jesus' name and do wonderful works in Jesus' name. But he says, you know what? At the end of the day, I have to cast you out because I never knew you. You workers of iniquity. You were involved in iniquity, and therefore I didn't really know you. And so there is a tie between us knowing God and the works that we do, the deeds that we have, the fruit that we bear unto God. And so it's not just enough to say, yes, Lord, I love you. Lord, I profess that you are the Christ, that you are King. We got to back it up by the life that we live. And I think that's implied here in Titus chapter 1 and verse 16. So as we worship the Lord today, yes, let's worship him. Let's worship him with all of our heart. Let's worship him with our lips. But after worship service is over, let's also worship him in our actions and in our deeds. As we go to our families and interact with our family members, as we go to work and interact with our coworkers, in every place that we go, we should be honoring the Lord and professing him, not with just our lips, but with the life that we live. And that's extremely important, and is very much important to God, and it's something that he's looking for. So let's think about that today and reflect on it. Are we really professing Christ through our deeds, or is it just words that we speak? That's where the proof is in the pudding, and that's when you can really tell if a person is genuine in their professing Christ by the life that they live. And that's something we should take to heart. So with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.